afternoon is leaning on the wall, old shutters sleeping where the shadows fall. A silver cup of coffee on the table, and distant sails are drifting past the cable. The little street is warm beneath my feet. A faded song is floating down the street, and somewhere near the harbor, soft and low, a lonely mandolin begins to glow. I don't need a place to run, I have found my peace beneath the sun. Let the evening take its time, let this moment become mine. Lanterns along the quiet shore, shining like they did before, while the waves come rolling slow, and the summer winds begin to blow. If you stay beside me tonight, everything will feel alright. We can leave the world behind, with the sea and stars aligned. There's a wooden chair outside the cafe, where we watch the fishermen come home that day. The smell of roasted coffee in the breeze, and warm white curtains dancing with the trees. You wore a simple dress of faded blue. The evening sun was turning gold on you, and every word you whispered by the sea still sounds like an old melody to me. No tomorrow, no goodbye, only moonlight in the sky. Let the harbor lights remain, like a memory without a name. Lanterns along the quiet shore, shining like they did before, while the waves come rolling slow, and the summer winds begin to blow. If you stay beside me tonight, everything will feel alright. We can leave the world behind, with the sea and stars aligned. An old stone bell is ringing from afar, its gentle voice is traveling past the bar. The town is dressed in amber after dark, and little boats are trembling in the harbor spark. I hear your footsteps somewhere down the lane, soft as summer falling after rain. And for a moment by the harbor wall, the afternoon lies still. Sunlight slowly climbs the old white hill. A little cafe opens to the breeze, with linen curtains dancing through the trees. Espresso leaves its fragrance in the air. A quiet song is floating from somewhere, and I can hear the footsteps on the stone, like an old summer calling me back home. Let the hours disappear, there is nothing left to fear. With the ocean by my side, I can let the whole world glide. At the last cafe before sunset, I remember you again, where the golden light was falling and the evening had no end. Stay until the stars awaken, let the blue horizon shine. For a little while this evening, let your heart stay close to mine. You were sitting underneath the lemon tree, with the summer wind moving quietly. Your voice was softer than the evening tide, and I forgot the world was passing by. An old guitar was playing down the lane. The melody was gentle like the rain, while fishing boats were leaving for the night, their little lamps becoming points of light. We had nowhere else to go, only waves that moved so slow, and the warmth upon the stone made that little town our own. At the last cafe before sunset, I remember you again, where the golden light was falling and the evening had no end. Stay until the stars awaken, let the blue horizon shine. For a little while this evening, let your heart stay close to mine. Now the rooftops turn to shades of rose and gold, and the narrow streets are quiet as of old. Someone closes wooden shutters by the sea, while a distant bell keeps calling peacefully. The coffee cups are resting on the bar. The moon is rising slowly like a star, and every little light along the bay makes me wish that time would never change. If someday we lose these streets, if the summer fades away, I'll remember how you smiled in the final light of day. Not every love needs forever, not every dream needs a name. Some moments live inside the heart and never fade away. Rests upon the harbor wall. Warm amber shadows slowly start to fall. Cypress trees are whispering in the breeze, while distant boats are sleeping on the seas. A little table waits beside the door, Two empty glasses resting on the floor. The scent of coffee lingers in the air, and quiet summer follows everywhere. Let the evening move so slow, there is nowhere we must go. With the sea beneath the sky, we can simply let time fly. Beneath the cypress moon tonight, everything is calm and bright. Your gentle voice, the ocean blue, and every quiet road leads back to you. Let the lantern softly sway, let the night become our day. While the old town falls asleep, I'll keep this moment somewhere deep. You walk beside me through the narrow street, where ancient stones were warm beneath our feet. A violin was singing from a room, its melody was floating through the gloom. The baker closed his little wooden door. The fishermen had gathered by the shore, and somewhere from a balcony above, a woman sang an old refrain of love. No promises we need to make, no roads we have to choose or take, just the moon and evening air, and knowing you are standing there. Beneath the cypress moon tonight, everything is calm and bright. Your gentle voice, the ocean blue, and every quiet road leads back to you. Let the lantern softly sway, let the night become our day. While the old town falls asleep, I'll keep this moment somewhere deep. The morning will arrive beyond the bay, but tonight the stars can make us stay. The coffee cools beside the window light, while waves are breathing softly through the night. Perhaps these streets will change with passing years, perhaps the sea will carry different tears. But when I hear the old guitars again, I'll find this peaceful summer in my heart. There are memories without a sound, little pieces of the world we found. A quiet smile, a candle by the sea, a summer night that still belongs to me. And if tomorrow takes you far away, I'll hear your footsteps in the fading day. For some beautiful moments never leave, they simply learn to live inside a dream. Morning wakes upon the harbor stone, soft golden light begins to paint the town. A fisherman is calling from the pier, while distant bells are ringing clear. Fresh coffee rises from a corner bar. The little boats are resting where they are. through the narrow streets of faded white. The summer slowly opens up its eyes. Take my hand and walk with me where the old streets meet the sea. Leave the restless world behind. Let the morning clear our minds. Send me a postcard from the southern sea. Tell me that you're still remembering me. Write about the sunlight on the bay and how we watch the blue waves drift away. If love is only borrowed time, then let this little moment still be mine. Somewhere beneath the endless sky, where summer never really says goodbye. We found a table underneath the shade, where orange trees were softly bending low. Your laughter mixed with cups and silver spoons, while white clouds wandered past the afternoon. An old man played a song beside the door, a melody he'd probably played before. But somehow every note was meant for us, as warm as evening sunlight on the dust. No need to ask what comes ahead, let the quiet speak instead. There is beauty in the slow, in the places few will know. Send me a postcard from the southern sea. Tell me that you're still remembering me. Write about the sunlight on the bay and how we watch the blue waves drift away. If love is only borrowed time, then let this little moment still be mine. Somewhere beneath the endless sky, where summer never really says goodbye. By evening, all the windows turn to gold. The ancient walls look softer than of old. A quiet breeze came wandering through the square, carrying the scent of jasmine in the air. The boats returned beneath the fading sun. Another peaceful day had come undone, and you were standing quietly with me. The morning rests on walls of faded white, a quiet harbor waking into light. Blue wooden doors are opening with the day, while little boats are rocking in the bay. The scent of coffee rises from the square. A warm guitar is breathing through the air, and on the steps beneath an olive tree, I hear the old town singing quietly. Let the morning take its time, Let the bells become our chime. Nothing waits beyond this view, only sunlight, me and you. Where the blue doors open to the sea, there is a slower life for you and me. Where the warm wind moves through every street, and the ocean keeps a gentle beat. Stay with me beneath the southern sun. Let the afternoon be never done. If peace has ever had a place to be, I know it's waiting there beside the sea. We found a quiet table near the shore, the same old cafe we had seen before. A glass of water shining in the sun, a little shade when afternoon had come. You watched the fishermen return from sea, and smiled as though the world was meant to be. A simple song with nothing left to prove. A summer afternoon with room to breathe and move. No need for words tonight, the harbor knows what feels right. Let the distant mandolin tell the story from within. Where the blue doors open to the sea, there is a slower life for you and me. Where the warm wind moves through every street, and the ocean keeps a gentle beat. Stay with me beneath the southern sun. Let the afternoon be never done. If peace has ever had a place to be, I know it's waiting there beside the sea. By evening, golden shadows cross the ground. The little town becomes a softer sound. A church bell echoes over rooftops low, while purple clouds begin to catch the glow. The cafe lights appear one by one, and children disappear beneath the sun. You walk beside me slowly through the square, with salt upon your skin and evening in your hair. Years may change the streets we know, and carry us where we don't know, but somewhere underneath the years, this little town will still be here. A wooden door, a quiet street, the sound of waves beneath our feet, and every falls across the weathered stone. Warm sunlight turns the harbor into gold. Old balconies are waking one by one, while fishing boats are waiting for the sun. A quiet cafe opens by the square. Fresh espresso fills the morning air, and somewhere from a window down the street, a soft guitar makes the silence sweet. Let the morning wander slow. There is nowhere we must go. With the ocean in our sight, we can leave the world behind. There's a sea between the old houses and a summer hiding in the blue. Every wave that reaches the shoreline seems to bring me back to you. Stay with me beneath the golden weather. Let the hours disappear together in this little town beside the sea. You are where I wanna be. We walk beneath the balconies of flowers, losing track of all the passing hours. The afternoon was warm upon the street, and sunlight danced around our feet. A fisherman was singing near the pier. His weathered voice was gentle and sincere. You smiled at me beside the open bay and made the whole world quiet for a day. No promises, no need to know where the distant roads will go. Let the evening find our way. We can simply stay today. There's a sea between the old houses and a summer hiding in the blue. Every wave that reaches the shoreline seems to bring me back to you. Stay with me beneath the golden weather. Let the hours disappear together in this little town beside the sea. You are where I wanna be. When the evening paints the rooftops red, golden shadows fall where we once said that some moments don't belong to time. They simply stay forever in the mind. The cafe chairs are gathered for the night. The morning finds the rooftops washed in gold. A quiet story in the streets unfolds. Old stone beneath the footsteps of the town, while sleepy fishing boats are drifting down. A coffee shop is opening its door. The scent of espresso reaches the shore, and from a window hidden in the sun, an old guitar says the day has just begun. Let the morning breathe and stay. Let the worries fade away. There is nothing we must find, only peace for heart and mind. Take the golden steps down to the harbor, where the morning meets the sea, where the warm wind carries memories of the way you looked at me. Stay beside me through the afternoon. Underneath the southern moon, let the whole world disappear, while the quiet water brings you near. We wandered past the market in the square, with jasmine flowers blooming everywhere. A fisherman was mending up his line, while sunlight rested gently on the wine. He stopped beside an ancient painted wall and listened when the harbor swallows called, then smiled at me without a word to say, as if we'd known each other all our days. No destination, no design, just your hand resting close to mine. Let the afternoon unfold like a story someone told. Take the golden steps down to the harbor, where the morning meets the sea, where the warm wind carries memories of the way you looked at me. Stay beside me through the afternoon. Underneath the southern moon, let the whole world disappear, while the quiet water brings you near. When evening paints the harbor copper red, the last warm sunlight rests above our heads. Cafe tables glow beneath the vines, and little lanterns follow crooked lines. A distant accordion begins to play, the sound of another slow and peaceful day. And every wave that touches ancient stone feels like a voice reminding me of home. If the years should carry us apart, the sun is resting on the harbor wall. Soft shadows stretch where old stone houses fall. A little cafe opens to the street, with morning coffee smelling warm and sweet. The boats are moving gently with the tide. White sails are floating somewhere far outside, and from an open window down the lane, a velvet guitar sings softly once again. Let the city fade away, we have nothing left to say. Just the ocean, just the light, and this peaceful afternoon. In the quiet hour by the harbor, when the sunlight turns to gold, I can feel the summer breathing through the stories we once told. Stay with me a the sea. For the world becomes so gentle when you're sitting here with me. We walked beneath the balconies of flowers, talking slowly through the passing hours. The narrow streets were warm beneath our feet, while distant bells were keeping time so sweet. You ordered coffee, I watched the sea. A simple afternoon was all we needed to be free. And somewhere near the old stone pier, your laughter sounded sweeter than the year. No tomorrow in our minds, only little moments left to find. Let the warm Mediterranean air carry every worry somewhere far. In the quiet hour by the harbor, when the sunlight turns to gold, I can feel the summer breathing through the stories we once told. Stay with me a little longer. Let the evening cross the sea. For the world becomes so gentle when you're sitting here with me. The afternoon becomes a deeper blue. The first small lanterns shine above the view. An old accordion is playing near the square, and jasmine fills the warm evening air. The fishermen return beneath the stars, their little lights appearing from afar. The morning leaves a golden line across the walls of weathered lime. A quiet street begins to wake, while little boats begin to shake. Fresh coffee rises from below. The harbor moves so soft and slow, and through the window open wide, I hear the sea come with the tide. Let the morning stay a while, let the sunlight make us smile. Nothing calling us away, we can lose ourselves today. Salt on the window, sun on the floor, your footsteps coming through the open door. Coffee and roses, a warm ocean breeze. Summer is resting among the old trees. Stay for the evening, stay for the light. Stay till the harbor turns silver at night. If I could choose where my heart wants to be, I'd choose this little room beside the sea. We walked along the market street, where flowers and spices smelled so sweet. An old man played beneath the shade, a gentle song his fingers made. You bought a postcard painted blue, with distant islands shining through, then wrote a few words underneath. and place the little card with me. No need to hurry, no need to know where all the years will choose to go. Let every moment softly pass, like sunlight moving through the glass. Salt on the window, sun on the floor, your footsteps coming through the open door. Coffee and roses, a warm ocean breeze. Summer is resting among the old trees. Stay for the evening, stay for the light. Stay till the harbor turns silver at night. If I could choose where my heart wants to be, I'd choose this little room beside the sea. The afternoon grows quiet and warm. White clouds gather before the storm, but rain never comes, it simply fades, leaving soft shadows beneath the arcades. A distant bell crosses the bay, calling the fishermen home for the day. And from the cafe a guitar plays low, a melody only the old streets know. Years may carry these days away, but some memories refuse to fade. The taste of coffee, the sound of the tide, your quiet laughter walking by my side. When I am far from the southern land, I'll feel the old stone beneath my hands and hear that melody once more coming softly from the harbor shore. Salt on the window, moon on the sea. The morning pours across the harbor walls. A sleepy town awakens as the sunlight falls. Old shutters open slowly to the breeze, and white sails wander somewhere past the trees. The cafe keeper places cups outside, while fishing boats are turning with the tide. A quiet guitar is playing down the lane, like an old summer memory returning once again. Let the morning breathe, let the hours drift away. There is nothing we must find, there is nowhere we must stay. Meet me in the shade of the lemon tree, where the warm wind moves so tenderly. Bring your coffee, bring your quiet smile. We can let the world disappear a while. When the afternoon turns softly gold, let me hear the stories you once told. If peace could have a melody, it would sound like you beneath a lemon tree. The narrow street is glowing in the heat. Old stone balconies are hanging over every street. A woman waters flowers by her door, while distant distant footsteps echo near the shore. You walk beside me slowly through the square. The scent of orange blossoms fills the air. A little radio is singing from a room, and sunlight paints the pavement rose and blue. No need to speak, the quiet says enough. Sometimes the smallest moments are the ones that feel like love. Meet me in the shade of the lemon tree, where the warm wind moves so tenderly. Bring your coffee, bring your quiet smile. We can let the world disappear a while. When the afternoon turns softly gold, let me hear the stories you once told. If peace could have a melody, it would sound like you beneath a lemon tree. By late afternoon, the harbor changes hue. The blue becomes a deeper shade of blue. The fishermen return with quiet hands, and golden light falls softly on the sand. An accordion is breathing from the square. A familiar fragrance travels through the air, and every little lantern starts to glow as evening tells the old town to move slow. Maybe someday we will leave this place and carry different roads beneath our feet, but I will keep. The afternoon is resting on the quay. Warm sunlight falls across the quiet sea. Old wooden windows open to the air, and little boats are rocking softly there. A cafe door is swinging in the breeze. Espresso mingles with the scent of trees. An old guitar is playing somewhere near, its gentle notes becoming crystal clear. Let the hours slowly wander, let the distant bells grow fonder. Nothing waits beyond the bay. We can let the world drift away. When the harbor turns amber and the rooftops catch the light, I will walk beside you slowly through the warmth of falling night. When the sea becomes a mirror and the stars begin to shine, give me one more quiet evening, and I'll give you all of mine. We found a bench beneath an olive tree, watching white sails disappear beyond the sea. The town was breathing slowly in the heat, while summer shadows stretched across the street. You told me stories I had never heard, and every little sentence felt like poetry. A passing breeze moves softly through your hair, and for a while I wish that time would stay there. No destination, no returning, only evening lights are burning. Let the ocean set the pace, let the night become our place. When the harbor turns amber and the rooftops catch the light, I will walk beside you slowly through the warmth of falling night. When the sea becomes a mirror and the stars begin to shine, give me one more quiet evening, and I'll give you all of mine. The fishermen come home beneath the moon. The narrow streets grow quieter too soon. A distant accordion begins to play. The final golden traces fade away. Lanterns appear along the ancient stone. Each little flame becomes a world alone. Morning settles on the harbor lane. Sunlight warms the stones after the rain. White balconies are opening their doors, while little boats are drifting toward the shore. A silver coffee cup beside the sea. An old cafe is waking quietly, and from a distant window, soft and clear, a lonely guitar is drawing summer near. Let the morning lose its hurry, let the heart forget its worry. There is nothing we must chase, only sunlight on this place. Postcards beneath the white balcony, written by the summer and the sea. Every little word I never said still comes back when I remember it. Stay beside me while the daylight fades through the quiet streets and olive shades. If this evening has to disappear, let me keep its music in my heart so near. We walked beside the market in the square, with baskets of fresh fruit and flowers everywhere. A baker carried bread along the street, while church bells made the morning sound complete. You stopped beside a wall of faded blue and watched the fishing boats go sailing through. The warm wind lifted gently through your hair, and suddenly the whole world wasn't there. No tomorrow, no direction, only quiet recollection. Let the ocean set the pace, let the sunlight touch your face. Postcards beneath the white balcony, written by the summer and the sea. Every little word I never said still comes back when I remember it. Stay beside me while the daylight fades through the quiet streets and olive shades. If this evening has to disappear, let me keep its music in my heart so near. By afternoon the harbor turns to gold, the ancient walls remember stories old. A little boat returns across the bay, carrying the The sun is leaning over Via Marina, painting every doorway soft and warm. Old stone walls are glowing by the water, while the harbor rests before the storm. Espresso fills the little corner cafe, white curtains tremble in the breeze, and somewhere down the narrow street behind us, a guitar is singing through the trees. Let the evening come so slowly, let the quiet hold us closely. Nothing waits beyond the bay. We can leave the world away. In the blue hour at Via Marina, when the sky turns violet over sea, I can hear the summer in the distance, and the life we dreamed of, you and me. Stay with me until the lanterns shine, until the stars are scattered through the sky. If this moment is a gift from time, let it stay forever in my mind. You were sitting underneath an old awning, reading something softly in your hand, while the evening breeze moved through the flowers, and the boats were leaving from the sand. I ordered coffee just to stay beside you, though the cup was almost cold before. We watched the fishermen return in silence as the sunlight disappeared beyond the shore. perfect story. No need for another glory. Just your voice and evening air, and the feeling you were there. In the blue hour at Via Marina, when the sky turns violet over sea, I can hear the summer in the distance, and the life we dreamed of, you and me. Stay with me until the lanterns shine, until the stars are scattered through the sky. If this moment is a gift from time, let it stay forever in my mind. The morning settles softly on the town. Warm sunlight turns the old white houses brown. A quiet terrace overlooks the bay, where little boats are waiting for the day. The scent of coffee rises from below, while distant sails move gently to and fro. An old guitar is breathing through the air, and summer feels as though it's waiting there. Let the morning take its time, let the bells become a rhyme. Nothing calling us away, we can simply stay today. On the terrace where the summer sleeps, where the ocean keeps its secrets deep, I can hear your voice beside the sea, like a song that was always meant for me. Stay until the afternoon turns gold, let the quiet stories still be told. When the world becomes too loud to hear, meet me on that terrace, I'll be here. We watch the fishermen return at noon, while white clouds wandered underneath the moon. You rested your hand beside my own, and every restless thought was gone. A little radio played an old refrain, its melody was soft as summer rain. The cafe owner smiled as we passed by, while sunlight painted silver on the tide. No destination, no goodbye, only blue beneath the sky. Let the warm wind cross the bay and carry all our fears away. On the terrace where the summer sleeps, where the ocean keeps its secrets deep, I can hear your voice beside the sea, like a song that was always meant for me. Stay until the afternoon turns gold, let the quiet stories still be told. becomes too loud to hear. Meet me on that terrace, I'll be here. By evening, lanterns shimmer on the walls. A distant church bell softly calls. The narrow streets are dressed in amber light, and fishing boats disappear into the night. The air is filled with jasmine and the sea. You stand beneath the balcony with me, while somewhere in the old town far away, a mandolin is playing through the haze. If the years should take this town from view, I'll still remember sitting there with you. The coffee, sunlight, ocean turning blue, and all the simple things we used to do. Some The morning train is rolling through the hills, past olive trees and quiet windowsills. A faded ticket resting in my hand, while sunlight follows every grain of sand. Beyond the glass, the distant water shines. Old villages are sleeping between vines, and somewhere near the coast I know there waits a little town untouched by hurried days. Let the railway carry me toward the blue and open sea. Leave the noise behind the train, let the heart grow still again. Take me where the slow trains meet the ocean, where the evening smells of coffee and rain, where an old guitar plays softly, and the summer comes alive again. Let me walk beneath the faded balconies, where the warm wind moves among the trees. If I have one peaceful place to be, take me to that little town beside the sea. I found a room above a quiet street, with wooden shutters and a balcony. A small cafe was waiting down below, where silver cups reflected evening glow. The owner knew the stories of the town. He poured espresso as the sun went down, then pointed to the harbor far away and said, "The sea is beautiful today. No need to ask what lies ahead, let the evening speak instead. Every wave and every breeze carries something meant for me. Take me where the slow trains meet the ocean, where the evening smells of coffee and rain, where an old guitar plays softly, and the summer comes alive again. Let me walk beneath the faded balconies, where the warm wind among the trees. If I have one peaceful place to be, take me to that little town beside the sea. At sunset, you were waiting near the pier. Your voice was soft enough for me to hear. The fishermen were pulling in their lines, while golden light was falling through the pines. We walked along the water without words, listening to the evening and the birds. And every step beneath the fading sun felt like a journey that had just begun. Maybe I will leave when morning